There is the full-time whistle then. Manchester City looking like champions in waiting. Faults with the floodlights may have delayed kickoff, but Leicester couldn't prevent the inevitable. A comfortable City win, goals from the usual suspects. Bunny Shaw on the score sheet, 2 for Vivian Miedemar. Hasegawa, Caroline Figino also getting goals for Manchester City. Leicester just couldn't respond. They did hit the woodwork twice in the first half, but well beaten the bottom of the table side. Manchester City 6, Leicester City 0. What a commanding performance from Manchester City, Emma Byrne.
Yeah, it was. Fantastic display, team display, individual display. A lot of time and space on the ball, but you know what? You still have to get good balls in, and you have to get on the end of it, and you have to have the hunger, and I think that's come from last week in that defeat. And that is a sign of a very, very good, determined team. And this man has changed it. They look like a different team. They look motivated, they look organised, they look like they're enjoying it. It's very, very important.
And they don't look like slipping up. 11 points clear, top of the table. Manchester United, Chelsea and Arsenal well behind City. Here are the stats then from the game. Look at that, 31 shots from Man City, 15 of them are on target, and they created 4.58 XG. Leicester with a decent amount of XG themselves, but couldn't take their chances and had to make 44 clearances. Take a look at the highlights then, and Manchester City scored in that first half early on. Bunny Shaw with the header from a Lauren Hemp cross.
It's a great header from Bunny Shaw. She had to check her run. Nearly went a little bit behind her to get the power, and that's fantastic. You have to say, a lot of the goals did come from Leicester City's mistakes, and you just can't allow that time and space. Good Miedemar.
4 minutes later then, Miedemar making it City 2, Leicester 0. And Miedemar was at the heart of all the good moments, good attacking moments, as was Lauren Hemp, who got another assist when she dinked the ball in and headed in by Vivian Miedemar.
I just love that goal. It's a great ball in, and Miedemar, she made a mistake, but managed to get herself back in position. It's a great header in, great finish.
And City weren't done in the first half yet either. Caroline into the penalty area, picking out Hasegawa, who picked out the back of the net.
I think that's a clear example how Leicester City weren't getting close, tight enough. It's a perfect example how Hasegawa has time, so we could have got in a little bit earlier and got a block in there.
Lauren Hemp again with the ball in. Miedemar's effort blocked, and Caroline 5 at top bins.
I'm not going to say anything about Leicester City's defending there. That is just a fantastic strike from Caroline. But it is one that I think Olivia Clark might think she could have done a little bit better, having gotten fingertips on it.
And then for this goal, Manchester City were the architects of their own demise. Figino getting her name on the score sheet. Manchester City team, very much a team united, a team that is looking like they're heading towards being the champions come the end of this season. Andre Eglerts in his first season in charge, leading City to the top, 11 points clear. Bunny Shaw among the goals again this evening, 15 goals now. She looks like she's also going to be the Golden Boot winner. Hard to see anyone stopping them now, Emma.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, those team talks are so easy when you're winning. And you can tell this group is just becoming more and more united. And that's when you know you're on a roll. And that's when you know it's difficult to stop them. They don't look like they're going to slow down anytime soon. I think they've learned from previous years as well. They need to keep pushing on.
As for Leicester, they are bottom of the WSL, 9 points. Liverpool above them with 10, West Ham with 11. But it's looking like Leicester might be down there near the end of the season. They've got Liverpool next, though. Although Liverpool do play before then. Nice to see Mary Fowler on the pitch, returning from that serious knee injury.
Yeah, it's great to see the whole squad on there, and I think that shows a lot when you've got players interacting like that, players who are not starting, players who are injured, players who might be a little bit aggrieved that they're not getting more minutes, but they're all connected, they're all together. It's a really good sign.
And they're going to have to stick together, Leicester, if they're going to get themselves out of this quandary they're in.
I know it might sound strange, but there are positives, and you know, Rick Passmore will find those positives. I thought the second half was much better. I thought the last 15 minutes was much better in general as a whole. I think Mouchon is a good player. I think when you've got likes of Rachel Williams you can put on as well. They've got good set-piece deliveries. Just those mistakes which can be corrected. You just go through the analysis of the game, look where they can put more pressure on the ball, where they can connect better. So, you know, the only way is up.
A really top-class display from Manchester City as they record their biggest win of the campaign to date. A bruising night, though, for Leicester City. Won't be one that defines their campaign, though. They wouldn't have been expecting to get points here. But the manner of defeat might be a tough pill to swallow. So Manchester City hit 6 past Leicester without reply. And then on Sunday, everyone else in the WSL plays Aston Villa at home to Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea face Liverpool. Everton up against West Ham. Manchester United host London City Lionesses. And the later kick-off on Sunday, the 2:30 kick-off, is Brighton and Hove Albion up against Arsenal. So this is how the table looks then. Manchester City have played a game more than United and Chelsea, and 2 more than Arsenal. And they are 11 points clear at the top of the BWSL. As for the bottom of the table, well, Leicester City a point beneath Liverpool, 2 points off West Ham. Played the same number of games as them now, but West Ham and Liverpool will play Sunday and get that extra game ahead of them. Leicester will be hoping that they cannot get any points so they can extend their lead above them. Andre Eglerts in his first season in charge, leading City to the top, 11 points clear. Bunny Shaw among the goals again this evening, 15 goals now. She looks like she's also going to be the Golden Boot winner. Hard to see anyone stopping them now, Emma.
Yeah, it is.
That's it for our coverage here then. Manchester City put 6 past Leicester. Thanks for joining us.
And you
until
can tell
next
this
time.
group is just becoming more and more united, and that's when you know you're on a roll, and that's when you know.